Hello, I'm Woody Woodman at Elite Animation Academy, and what I have behind me sort of outlines our basic program for learning to draw for, let's say, animation, illustration, or whatever you're going to move into. So what you're seeing here in this first section is foundation drawing examples, where we're drawing basic objects like a teacup, plates, bowls, wine bottles, organic objects like fruits and vegetables, wrinkles, folds, hats. These are all basic things to learn basic proportions and shapes. From this basic foundation, we have drawing 2. Now you're really taking the time to make trees, settings with tables and chairs, starting to learn about animals and how to combine sometimes more complicated things like buildings or constructing an object. Okay, then from those basic foundations, we move into the figure drawing. Figure drawing still has proportions, but now you're dealing with human anatomy. Much more difficult. This takes a little bit of time, much more practice, but this basic understanding of the human figure and how to pose, it will move you forward. Now number 4 here is drawing people in places and things. So some of the things you learn in basic foundation, such as drawing a box, now it's a food court with the figures in a setting. See, at the bus stop, drawing figures interacting with props. In the boat, bus stop. This is at the food court, drawing with a vehicle. We move from there. If you were going into animation, you might need something like cartooning. Cartooning teaches you exaggeration. Everything from facial expressions to storytelling. See how the animals are cartooned and pushed. Here's a student of ours. And then once you move through the cartooning, this could then move into animation. Or we have animation courses in manga. So this is Japanese animation and Japanese comics. So if you're familiar with that style, but in order to pose the characters, you need to have that figure drawing background. Here's an example of character design. Again, very stylized. It is exaggerated in a particular style, but you need to have your basic foundation. Okay, so what you're looking at is get the basic foundation with the objects, with the environment, with the figure, and animals, and cars, and buildings, and vehicles. Then you move into cartooning and other areas like illustration or animation.